Happy Friday, y'all. I'm coming at you live again with another poem reading from my award-winning book, Rebel Inspired, A Journey into Awesomeness. The poem that I'll be reading is called Finding Love in an Unusual Place, and it's on page 35 of my book. If you have it, if you don't, please go get it. It's on Amazon.com today. Also, make sure that when you go to Amazon.com, and if you already have purchased my book, please write a book review. That will help me so much. Thank you. Now, to continue on with the poem reading. There you are again is what I told myself as I wiped the tears away with each passing moment and failed attempts at finding something that never was. I keep coming back to that wonderful girl in my world. You know, the one who's mastered the art of mental foreplay with a seductive replay, but has never learned to stay long enough within herself to be with anyone else. Help. Yes, help is needed when life has depleted the natural resources of unforeseen forces. This poem is exhibiting emotional insecurity, misplaced feelings, lust versus love, not knowing the two, the difference between the two, and feelings of rejection. This poem represents a misplaced love that really all began with being born, to be honest with you. I was born to a mom who I've mentioned before was emotionally unstable, and so she didn't know how or she chose not to love me, and so that left me feeling exposed, hardened, yet vulnerable and misguided all at the same time because I didn't experience affection. I never was really told I love you. And so I was constantly seeking validation of love from those who could not possibly love me for me because I didn't even know who I was, so how would they be able to love me for me? And so I often mistook kind words or nice gestures as something more and instantly dived into a situation that all it did was just repeated those feelings of rejection and hurt and left me feeling even more lost and broken and just seeking and longing more. And so repeating the cycle of searching for what I assumed was love an individual yet was not. And so with each person that I was hurt by, I instantly would say, I'm not going to love again. And I blame love when it wasn't love at all because it was just my misguided perception of what I felt love should be. And so when you don't have a blueprint of what love looks like from a young age, you start to create your own. And oftentimes it's misguided, it's filled with loopholes, and it's filled with lots of misunderstanding and falsehoods. And so it wasn't until I really started to allow myself to experience the healing through talking about my experiences too, and actually forgiving myself for a lot of the situations that I put myself into, and also constantly telling myself, you are worthy of love, you are worthy to be loved, you are worthy to be loved repeatedly. And so loving me to this day is still a challenge, yet it's rewarding. And I say it's a challenge because I have experienced rejection and abuse to the highest level, and so it can be hard to believe that someone would want to love someone like me who's gone through so much, who's done so much. Yet it's rewarding because with each lie that's exposed, which each lie that is exposed by God about who I'm not, God also tells me who I am. And I am starting to really believe and totally walk in the fact that I am amazingly awesome, I am wonderful, and I'm worthy to be loved. And I hope this poem helps you to understand that you too, whoever you may be, who have been rejected, who have been hurt, lied to, deceived by whoever in your life that you trusted and who should have taken care of you, don't allow their recklessness to be who you become. Allow that to be something that builds you up. Learn from that and learn to do the opposite of that, and know that you are worthy to be loved. You are worthy to be loved. You are worthy to be loved. Have a great and awesome day on this Friday. Rock your Rebel. Signing out. Listiner inspires. Rebel inspire.